Hello and welcome to Proverb Minutes. There are those that do not believe in God or that He is the creator of all that is before us, the God of light and love and creation of unspeakable, inexplicable, loss for words, and the omnipotence that He exists. So what is it that will come upon these that live in darkness? Well, let's start in Isaiah 29:15. Woe to those who seek deep to hide their counsel far from the Lord, and their works are in the dark. They say, who sees us and who knows us? And this is a fallacy many sinners make that deny that God is real, because in the truest of all senses, you can deny God. You can deny that He is a watchful servant in the love that He cares for each of our hairs. But the warning has come. Woe to those that do not believe. And they hide in the dark, or they think they hide in the dark, but nothing is hidden. There are no shadows in the truth of God, and there is no darkness in God. So those that try to create their shadows of evil will be cast into the darkness that they have directed themselves into. And so it comes down to asking the question of, what is our walk in life? Do we go to the store and pick up a couple of things? It's okay. They overcharge us. Do we commit adultery in our minds? Do we do all the heinous things, envy what others have? What I don't have, the whining, the moaning. I've often mentioned it as a owner, groaner, emotional owner. And so our walk in life, does it lift people or bring them down? Because if we only are the descenders, where is the light? Because of the darkness. If the light in us is darkness, woe to us that have darkness and not attempt to purge it to become better souls. And this walk in life, it's fully explained in the darkness that souls hold. And I would argue there are many in this world that practice these things right now. But His sons did not walk in His ways. They turned aside after dishonest gain. They took bribes and perverted justice. They embraced lies. They used gossip and innuendo to persecute the innocent. They turned aside. There is a truth that does not fade, and there are no illusions. When we're not able to remember lies, it's been done on purpose, because the truth is what stands sure, where lies will always fade. But to turn aside and do these practices is when despicable defines those that engage in these things. Turned aside, dishonest gain, took bribes, perverted justice. It is a shame that the worthy workers at the bottom are considered as worthless to these people. For God will take us home even if our gate is at a rich man's house, where we don't even receive the scraps that He would feed His dogs. Mercy on those that afflict the poor and do not uphold the meek, because these are the things God looks for. Well, thanks for coming to Proverb Minutes. I hope we can all lift ourselves to be more generous, find that mercy in our hearts to at least say hello to a stranger and help assist an elderly citizen up onto the sidewalk. Come back if you've enjoyed Proverb Minutes. I thank you for visiting. Take care of yourselves. Let us endure this ride, this torturous ride of flesh, as the present pounds on each one of us.